I'm doing my presentation on topic A, which is GDP. So GDP, what is it? When discussing how powerful or desirable a country is, the one metric that always comes up is GDP. But what is it, and does it really reflect the quality of life that a given nation's citizens enjoy? GDP, or gross domestic product, is the total value of all final goods and services provided within a country during a given period of time. It offers insight into the economic status of a country, including which goods and services they produce, and its growth rate year after year. An upward trajectory suggests a growing job market and levels of economic activity, while decline can indicate layoffs and recessions. GDP is a standardized measure of economic standing, allows economists to compare different nations. Its consistency and reliability is the reason why it has gained such prominence as a global metric. However, it is not without its drawbacks. GDP per capita, or GDP per person, only indicates an average value of economic value. GDP divided by a nation's population. This means that countries with a large economic inequality, like South Africa, present skewed results because the majority of their wealth is concentrated in a small portion of the population. Despite having one of the largest GDP per capita values in Africa, South Africa's general population does not benefit from this wealth, and their poverty rate is close to 40%. Thus, GDP figures do not always accurately represent the living conditions of the majority of a population. In these cases, it is useful to look at other metrics, such as the Human Development Index, to determine the experience of the average citizen within a given country instead of GDP. Additionally, GDP does not account for revenue earned in illegal transactions, which accounts for a large amount of economic activity in countries like China and the United States. GDP also does not consider unpaid labor, which is essentially the choice of an individual to perform a task themselves instead of hiring somebody else to do it. In some cases, this activity can lead to economic gain, but it too is not a part of GDP. So, while GDP is certainly a useful tool for a quick comparison between economies, it is not the most accurate measure of well-being and rather a snapshot of the size of an economy.